Hey Dough Tribe, this is Jennifer
and Monica
from the Dough Planner, and you are watching episode 56 of the Dough Show. So today's quote and this week's quote is, "You can't control all the variables in life and in business, so just have fun and enjoy the journey." And that is James Payne of Burn Your Bridges from Leadership Magazine, issue 20.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. A lot of times we get caught up in those small things and feelings of overwhelming and you know, that kind of stuff when it comes to being in a business, and you find the little things and then we sweat those small stuff. You know that book, Sweat the Small Stuff? That's kind of what we do sometimes in our business, and we just have to remember that there are so many aspects that we just can't control, and to kind of like let those things go as you know, go among your day and really have fun and enjoy this business.
I think what's really important to understand is that we are in a relationships business, and we say this all the time, but you're working with other people. So although you're an entrepreneur, you are working with people, and this business is going to be dependent on working with a network of people. And so you cannot control the variables on other people's choices, on how people want to show up in their business, how they don't want to show up in their business. You know, if people show up or don't show up to classes, if people cancel, if, you know, we can't control all of those variables, and we can't control what happens outside of our environment, right? And so I think what's important is that you find a way within this business that you really enjoy, you have that passion, that fuel that is outside the controllables, right? So the numbers and that sort of thing. You got to really find what fuels you from the inside and what's fun. Outings, team outings, having fun with your members that have already enrolled, re-engaging those kind of people, because that's what can keep you going, because we already know that that's within our control. That's what we can put into our business. So that's your tip of the week. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a fun week, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.